Good afternoon. Welcome in to the Friar basketball live stream. It's been a while, so welcome back. I'm Liam Wichser here with Brendan Flynn. We start off a little late, so Brendan, let's get right into it.
Nichols is Omar Nichols here for Flynn Central, bringing the ball up, guarded closely by Deuce Turner. Nichols hands the ball off to, I cannot tell, to TJ Lewis, who passes over to Edward Holland, who gets his own rebound after the missed shot, but misthrows the ball. Spencer Cochran picks it up. Deuce Turner with the ball. Over to Lonnie White in the corner. Lonnie White nails a three. Ball inbounded to Edward Holland, but fouled by Deuce Turner on the inbound. Ball being inbounded again. Inbounded to Holland. But a blocking foul is called on Spencer Cochran as he tries to bring the ball up the court. Inbounded by Holland. Over the Nichols, over the Lewis. Lewis drives, blocked by Keith Cara. Keith over to Spencer. Spencer cross court to Deuce. Deuce for three. Misses it far. Rebounded by Mason Motley. Motley dribbling the ball. Up to Nichols. Nichols cross to Simmons. Simmons drives. Puts up. Is fouled by, cannot tell there, I think it was Keith Cara. Ball inbounded by Simmons. Oh, excuse me. Then by Holland to Simmons, who gives it back to Holland, puts up a shot, misses it. Rebounded by Deuce Turner. Deuce drives. Ooh, puts up a layup and gets fouled. Deuce heads to the line for two.
Yeah, Deuce is 27 points away from
Now 25, Liam.
25. Well, he didn't make them yet, but
No, he made the first.
he shot already. Okay,
Yeah.
well he's 24 away
24.
from 2,000 points, which has never been done here at Malvern.
He would be the first ever.
Let's see if he can do it.
Deuce Turner hits his second free throw. Friars lead 7-2 right now. 5:49 left in the first. Nichols inbounds the ball, back to Nichols. Nichols loses the ball, stolen by Rodier Hicks. Puts up an easy layup. Ball inbounded to Nichols. Up to Mosley. Mosley puts up a layup, misses. Rebounded by Sean Simmons, who pulls up for three, misses far. Rebounded by Rodier Hicks, who pushes the tempo over to Spencer Cochran. Spencer drives over the Deuce. Deuce drives. Puts up an easy layup. Did he miss that?
Yeah.
Oh, no, my bad. He missed that. Omar Nichols pulls up for mid-range J. Friends Central takes their first timeout. So what? Deuce Turner's now 23 points away from the 2,000 mark. Let's hope that he can get that this afternoon.
Yeah, we'll see if Deuce can do it. Obviously, probably the best player to ever walk through Malvern. See if he can make this huge record today with 2,000. As the Friars lead at 9-4 in the first quarter. It's been a while since we had a last broadcast before Christmas break, so Happy New Year to everyone listening in. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, so over the break, the Friars' biggest win out said they beat Coatesville.
Oh, yeah.
Where Deuce and Rodier are both from, and Lonnie actually. And so they have a lot of friends back on the Coatesville team. And Deuce dropped 34 points in that game. Coatesville's a very, very good team, and they beat them by 30 points. So it was a good day to be a Friar that day. Rodier did get injured that game, so he's playing with a little bit of an ankle sprain right now. Let's hope he can be okay. Rodier bringing the ball up over to Spencer. Ooh, goes back door to Lonnie. Lonnie loses it, but gives it to Joe McWeed, who hits 3. Nichols inbounds the ball, gives it back to Nichols. Nichols over to Mosley. Mosley drives, pulls up the lip, and swatted by Lonnie White. But hits off Joe McWee, goes out of bounds. Holland inbounds the ball. Over to Lewis, back to Holland. To Simmons at the top. Simmons puts up a shot, misses it. Rebound by Keith Cara. Up to Joe McAwee. Passes it out to Spencer Cochran, who drives and is fouled. Can't tell if that was on the way up or is on the ground. That foul will be on the ground.
Yeah, the Friars look like they suited up like 20 guys today. It's tough to see down the end of the floor.
Yeah, sorry for any late responses because we can't really see through Fran O'Shea sitting in front of us. Fran is actually not playing today due to a knee injury. Ball inbound to the Rodier Hicks, tries to pass to Spencer, but Omar Nichols hits it out of bounds. Stays Friars ball. 12-4 here in the first. 3 minutes, 56 seconds left. Ball inbound to the Rodier Hicks. Rodier over to Joe, the Lonnie in the corner. Lonnie for 3. Misses it. Ball's rebounded by Lewis, who passes the ball over to Edward Holland, who gets fouled on the way up. Holland's first free throw. It's good. Deuce Turner checks back in for Lonnie White. Second free throw by Holland is good. Ball inbound to the Deuce Turner. Deuce for 3. Nailed it. Great move there to shake the defender and put up the 3. Ball inbound to Nichols. Up to Holland. Over to Mosley. Moves in the corner, back to Holland. Holland drives, kicks it to Mosley. Up to Nichols at the top of the key. Nichols stutters, drives, pulls off for a mid-range shade. Blocked by Spencer Cochran, rebound by Joe McAwee. Over to Spencer on the wing. Back to Joe at the top. Joe drives, to Rodier in the corner. Back to Spencer. Over to Deuce. Deuce for 3. Ooh, misses it. But Rodier, rebounded by Rodier, who gives it to Keith for an easy layup. Ball inbounded to Holland. Holland up to Lewis, who puts up a layup. Joe for 3, misses it. Rebounded by Edward Holland, who passes up to Sean Simmons. Puts up a layup. Sorry, we couldn't see what happened there. Bench stood up. Holland bringing the ball up over to Nichols. Back to Holland. Holland drives. Ooh, is fouled on the way up. Holland's first free throw is good. Number 1, Brandon Bonata checks into the game for number 3, Mason Mosley. Brock Dudek checks into the game for Rodier. Holland's second free throw is good. Also, Lonnie checked in for Spencer. Ball inbounded to Deuce Turner. Lonnie sets a pick for Deuce. Deuce over to Brock. Back to back to Deuce. Deuce drives. Layup and one. Oh, not an and one. It was a charge. Charge called on Deuce Turner. Did not look like a charge from here. Nichols inbounds the ball to Holland. Holland guarded closely by Keith Garrett. Holland drives, kicks it to Simmons. Simmons dunks the ball. Spencer Cochran up to Lonnie White. Handed to Joe McAwee, who drives. Puts up an easy layup. Nichols driving the ball at the court. Over the Bonata. Not Bonata, my bad. That was Holland. Simmons with the ball in the corner. Back up to Lewis. Lewis to Nichols. Holland sets a pick for Nichols. Nichols over to Holland. Holland for 3. Misses it short. Goes out of bounds. Friars ball. Spencer Cochran bringing the ball up. Spencer for 3. Misses it. Rebounded by Lonnie White, though. Gives it to Spencer for a floater. Misses that. Rebounded by Edward Holland as time expires on the clock. Friars lead 21-14 going into the second quarter. Friars also do have 6 fouls against them to the Friends Central School's 3. So that was a pretty productive first quarter. Friars need to play a little bit tougher defense and move the tempo a little quicker on offense to keep this lead. Don't want any repeat changes in leads like we've seen in the past.
Yeah, for sure. I think one of the keys defensively for the Friars, they need to slow down Sean Simmons. He's getting a lot of offensive putbacks and just kind of getting in there. So they're doing pretty good. Let's see if they can extend this lead in the second.
Indeed so, Lou. And some of the inactives today, Cooper still not playing. Took the year off due to his heel. Fran is not playing due to a knee injury that he sustained in a game over winter break. And I think those are the only 2 inactives for today. We did call up Tyler Lauder. He's on JV. He's sitting on the bench this game just in case we need another big man to go in. But Fran O'Shell does look good today. Him and Cooper are dressed in their nice suits with a white undershirt on and rolled up pants with no socks and loafers on. So, it should be a good day if they're wearing that.
That is true. The Friars trying to get another out-of-conference win as they move into conference play. I think they play GA next week as their first Interact game.
Friars are 8-4 so far this year, maybe 9-4. But pretty good so far this year.
As we get ready to start the second quarter here from O'Neill Gym, it is Lonnie inbounding it to Radier Hicks. So here we go. Radier has it now, kicks it over to Spencer Cochran. He has it up top on the left side, kicks it in the corner. Lonnie White kicks it back out to Radier. In the corner, Spencer. He has it. He'll pull up for a three. No good. The deep three. That time is off. Rebounded by Simmons. He has it now, bringing it up. In the corner now. Jump shot. Missed that time by Nichols. Rebounded by Cochran. A great pass inside to Lonnie White, who stays in bounds. And Rodier Hicks, a great left-handed layup. Readjusting midair as Nichols brings it up. Gets it to Holland, who drives, kicks it inside. It's going to be an on-the-floor foul. It's going to stay here. That is on Joe McAwee. Now Friends Central is in the 1-and-1 bonus. As the first free throw from Edward Holland is good. And Brock Dudek checks in for Joe McAwee. Second free throw is good. 23-16 as Cochran brings it up now. Hicks drives. He's blocked, gets his own rebound, and he'll be fouled. Rodier Hicks going for two at the line with 6:50 to go in the second quarter. First free throw is good. As BK Kothari checks in for Nichols for Friends Central. Second free throw is in and out from Hicks. It's going to go the other way here. Holland, and it's stolen back by Hicks, and the layup is good. Rodier Hicks. As Bonata has it, he kicks it over to Simmons. Back up top to Holland. Over to Lewis. Kothari up top to Bonata. Guarded tightly by Hicks, but Hicks gets called for a reach and foul. Some aggressive defense there by Ra. Friends Central in the bonus, as we said. Bonata will have a 1-and-1 at the line.
Well, you fooled me, which is good enough.
And that free throw is missed by Bonata as Father Riley comes over and stops in. Cochran with a three. The lead is extended to double digits now. Lewis now has it. Up top to Holland. Tries to drive. Loses the handle, and now he gets called for a travel. The Friars wanted it initially at the top of the key, but he drives in and gets called for one. As a timeout is called. 29-16. 5:44 to play here in the second quarter. Friars pushing that lead out a little bit, trying to get another home win.
Well, you say most of the starting lineups are mostly juniors and seniors, but the big guy down low, I'd probably say he's, how tall do you think he is? Sean Simmons, 6'8", 6'9"?
Yeah, he's a tall dude.
And he's only a freshman. So he's a big guy. He'll probably have a nice future somewhere playing with that height.
Yeah, he's got definitely, like you said, a bright future. He can definitely grow a lot as a player, so we'll see how he does. But he's definitely giving the Friars a lot of trouble today.
Indeed, he has, Liam. 5:44 left in the second quarter here. Friars lead by 13.
It's going to be Cochran inbounding it to Hicks now. And Hicks will bring it up. Over to Dudek. He drives, steps back, gets it over to Keith Cara. Cara will try a three, and that is good. Keith Cara, returning from that wrist injury a couple games ago. Bonata falls to the floor, and they call a travel. Looks like he just tripped there. Great defense again by Radir Hicks. Radir Hicks it seems like he never loses energy, Brennan.
No, he does not. Also, Deuce Turner has not gone in the game so far this quarter. I don't know what Tuck's doing over there because he is probably the biggest factor on this Malvern basketball team on the offensive side.
Yeah, Deuce has been sitting for a while he wants to get 2,000 here at home, he said. So with a couple road games coming up, we'll see what happens. And that's going to be a foul on Bonata. Yeah, it's going to stay with the Friars. As Cochran inbounding now to Hicks. Back up top. Cochran, another three. That one is off. And it's going to go the other way. Rebounded by Holland. Up. Oh, and a turnover there in the corner. Now a three. Again from Cochran. That one is no good. Spencer's missed some tough shots here today. Let's see if he can get it going. Inside, tried to lob it in. It was over the head of the tall Simmons. And now Deuce Turner. Deuce Turner and Joe McAwee check in for Dudek and Spencer Cochran.
I feel like Deuce is about to just go crazy right now with this ball. He's got a good feeling in Deuce right now.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen Deuce sit on the bench that long this early in a game.
I don't think I've ever seen Deuce sit that long on his bench in his whole Malvern career.
And he comes right in and bangs a three. Deuce Turner right off the bench. Just like you said, Brendan. Radir Hicks is just all over Bonata. Great defense. And Bonata will come out as well as BK Kathari for Mason Mosley and Omar Nichols. Nichols has it up top. Drives, a spin, no good. That's short, rebounded by Keith Cara. We're going the other way. Hicks drives. That is good. He can do it on both sides of the floor. Radir Hicks all over it today. 37-16 Friars. Holland up top. Inside to Simmons, who gets it again. Simmons keeping Friends Central somewhat in this one. Hicks. Turner, another three, short. Mosley brings it up for Friends Central. In the corner, the drive is good from TJ Lewis, the junior. 3 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Hicks brings it up. Going to work, drives, kicks it to McAwee. Inside to Lonnie White. He'll try a three, no good. Inside, Simmons misses, gets his own rebound again. Deuce Turner bringing it up for the Friars. 2.5 to go. Oh, he shakes his defender, but gets it over to Hicks. Cara, three, no good. Going the other way. Mosley on the drive, and that is blocked by Lonnie White. His second block of the game.
Big block right there by Lonnie White. Threw that one into the stands.
In the corner of 3, Holland hits. Friars need to hit a shot as Turner airballs a 3. It was just 37-16. It's now 37-25. We've seen a lot of blown leads in the past. Let's see if they can keep adding on, and they do. Right on time, Rodier Hicks. He's been big this game for the Friars. $15-point lead. Up top is Simmons. Gets it over to Lewis, and that's stolen by Joe McAwee, who drives and gets a layup. Mosley up top, gets it over to Holland. 1 minute to go here in the first half. Holland drives, tipped away, gets it back and puts it in. Hicks bringing it up now. And that is blocked. Coach Tuck wants a foul, but he will not get it called as the drive from Lewis goes in. The Friars do not like to take their foot off the gas. That time a little too fast, and that is tipped, and it's, tipped. It's going to stay with the Friars. 27 seconds to go.
From here, it kind of looked like that ball did hit off Deuce a little bit, but
yeah,
the refs don't need to know.
We'll be happy with that as Hicks gets it. 25 seconds to go. Looks like he's going to hold for one here. 42-29. Rodier Hicks, 10 seconds, and he's fouled. Friends Central had a foul to give. Turner inbounds it. Up top to McAwee. 6 seconds. And that is turned over. But he gets it back. 1 second. Cochran off. So at the end of the first half, Malvern 42, Friends Central 29. Brendan, tell them what's going on at halftime.
At halftime, we will have Teddy Hawke showing some of the highlights of some replays from the first half, so you guys can enjoy the replays until we come back for the second half. Thank you. now.
Okay.
Welcome back, Friar fans. We are here for the start of the second half. Looks like the same starters from the beginning of the game are in right now.
Deuce Turner needs 15 points to get 2,000.
Omar
I
Nichols
believe.
bringing the ball up. Nichols over the Holland. Holland downside inside the Simmons. Simmons for a mid-range J. Misses it short. Rebounded by Deuce Turner. Deuce Turner pushing the tempo. Puts up a layup and misses it. Lewis with the rebound up to Simmons. Simmons puts up an easy layup. Spencer inbounds the ball to Rodier. Rodier over the Deuce. Deuce over to Spencer. Spencer for three. Makes it. Nichols inbounds the ball. Hit out of bounds by Keith Cara. Ooh. Looks like it hit off Mason Mosley. Stays Friars ball. Good defense there by Keith Cara. Ooh, calls overturned. Will now be Friend Central's ball. Ball's inbounded to Nichols. Nichols bringing the ball up. Over the Holland, over the Lewis. Lewis back to Simmons. Simmons drives. Puts up a weird-looking shot. Misses, but Holland gets the rebound. Pulls up the mid-range J. Misses. Rebounded by Lonnie White. Lonnie over the Rodier. Rodier up to Spencer. Spencer across the Rodier. Rodier for three. Air balls it. Rebounded by Keith. Is fouled as he goes back up. Keith Cara heads to the line for two. So the Friars' tallest player today, I think, is 6'3" or 4", however tall Lonnie is, or that has played so far. Blaze is 6'6". Spencer Cochran, Keith Cara hits his first free throw. Second free throw by Keith. Misses it. Violation called on Keith Cara for leaving early. Nichols inbounds the ball to Mosley, gives it back to Nichols, up to Holland. Holland passes it over to Mosley, back to Holland. Over to Lewis, who drives. Gives to Nichols. Nichols for three. Misses. Rebounded by Lonnie White. Lonnie White to Rodier. Rodier hits the three. Ball inbound to Simmons. Simmons over to Mosley. The Simmons in the corner. Up to Nichols. Nichols over to Mosley for three. Misses. Rebounded by Simmons. Misses the putback. Rodier with the rebound. The Deuce Turner. Deuce Turner for three. Nails it. 12 points away. Timeout taken by Friends Central. So, yes, 12 points away from 2,000. Deuce Turner is. It's exciting. Really hope he gets it today. That'd be a great accomplishment for him and even our school. First person ever to do it. That'd be a great accomplishment for him.
Yeah, for sure. Deuce tried to make it this way so he can achieve this, like I said earlier, here at Malvern in front of all the fans that have been watching him over these last 4 years. So it'd definitely be atop the list of some of his most memorable moments here as a Friar. You wonder, though, if Tuck will keep him in with this big lead or if they'll rest him. So that will also be interesting to take note of. Hopefully he'll keep him in to get to that mark.
Play resumes. Nickel inbounds the ball to Holland. Holland bringing the ball up over the Nichols. Nichols over the Mosley. Mosley around the key. Back to Holland over the Nichols. Nichols drives, kicks to Simmons, hands it off to Lewis. Lewis to Holland. Holland to Mosley. Mosley for a mid-range J. Ooh. And Simmons puts it back with a big dunk. Up to Lonnie White. Oh, Lonnie White puts up a layup. Nichols goes to inbounds the ball. Inbounds it to Lewis. Lewis over to Mosley. To Holland, down inside the Nichols, who misses the layup, putting it up. Just didn't even touch the rim. Artie with the ball, up to Spencer, across the Deuce. Deuce for three. Nails it, 9 away. Here we go. Friars take a commanding 57-33 lead. 3 minutes, 52 seconds left in this third quarter.
It's getting closer and closer here. And the Friars just continue to pull away.
Should be an exciting finish with Deuce only 9 points away. Really hoping we get to see Brandon Beckham today. That'd make my day so much better to see that beautiful man on the court.
Yeah, we'll see when Tuck puts those guys in. He usually, in these blowouts, he seems to wait till about like 2 or even a minute left to put them in. So we'll see when he decides to do that.
He likes the big leads. He likes to make sure it's nice and lengthy before he puts anyone in.
Indeed.
Nichols inbounds the ball to Lewis, back to Nichols, back to Lewis. Lewis over the Mosley, back to Holland, over the Nichols, inside the Holland. Holland puts up the shot, misses, gets his own rebound, and puts up the layup. Keith Cara's down on the court. Looks like he hit his head, maybe a bloody nose. Cannot tell what happened there. But
seems like a bloody nose. He went
seems like
running.
a bloody nose. He ran off to clean it, it looks like. I do not know who checked in for him. I think it was Lonnie. Deuce bringing the ball up. Over the rod here. Back to Deuce. Deuce for a deep three. Misses it short. Nichols with the rebound, brings it up. Passes over to Mosley. Mosley cross court to Lewis. Lewis for 3, misses it. Rebounded by Joe McAwee. Joe over the Deuce. Deuce for 3. It's another one. 6 points away.
He wants it real bad.
Friars up 25 by 25. Past 4 threes Deuce is taking. He's 3 for 4. Pretty good, I would say. Holland over the Nichols. Nichols drives, mid-range 2. Misses it, rebounded by Lonnie White. Over the Joe. Joe out for a deep pass to Rodier Hicks. To Lonnie, who misses the layup. Tight defense by Rodier. And foul's called on him. BK Katari and Brandon Benata check in for Nichols and Lewis. And also Basim Horshaw checked in for, looks like Holland. Nope, not Holland. Katari inside the Holland, who dunks the ball. Giving back to Deuce. Deuce drives, is fouled on the floor. Pretty sure as Deuce was bringing the ball up there, Tuck yelled at about half court, "Shoot it, Deuce." Oh, and a little lob is thrown to Lonnie White, who puts it in for an easy layup. Atari inbounds it to Simmons. Simmons crosses Bonata. Bonata drives. Bad layup right there, rebounded by Deuce Turner. Deuce gets the ball stolen by Simmons. Up to Bonata. Over to Simmons, who throws down a dunk. Another timeout is taken by Friends Central. Friars lead by 23. I feel like they have unlimited timeouts over there. And they're at like 4 just this quarter.
Keith Kara seems to be okay as he came back in there. I think it was just a little blood.
I think it was his contact came out.
Ah.
Out of
That
his
could
eye.
be.
Yeah, because he pointed at his eye right there. Sorry, Coach Coles was here, everyone. So, yeah, should be an exciting rest of the game for the Friars.
See if Deuce can get it. I think he will. Knock on wood.
Coach Coles, sorry there, I swung by. Coach Coles, great football coach, great guy with his children that he has. He's now a teacher here at Malvern, so happy he's here. Ball inbounded to Spencer Cochran, who brings it up. Spencer of the Deuce. Deuce for 3. Nails it! I think Deuce is 3 points away right now.
Pointing at the student section after he hits that one. They love it.
Ball inbounded to Horshaw. Tries to throw a pass court up to Deuce Turner.
He's 4 points away.
4 points. Oh, make it 2! We can't see right now. Sorry, everyone. All I saw is they dunked the ball.
Sit down.
Ball to Deuce Turner. Deuce Turner for a deep 3. No!
Got
That's 2,000!
Deuce Turner.
With a deep 3. Sorry, we cannot see anything right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the whole bench is standing up.
What a way to get it.
Simmons took a shot and got his own rebound. Put it in.
What an amazing achievement.
Great player, great kid. Bucknell bound.
Bucknell is getting a star in this kid, Deuce Turner, that's for sure. Probably have his own banner up there.
He'll be the
soon.
he'll be the first one with a 2,000 point club at Malvern Prep. He has officially 2,001 points. That's a lot.
And there's still a lot of basketball
and
left
he's
to
not
be
even
played.
done yet. He could hit 2,500 for all we know.
Still got about a month or so left in this season.
February, we still have states, everything.
Yeah.
Ball down to the Rodier. Deuce was taken out of the game. Rodier pulls up at the buzzer beater and just misses it off the bank. Friars lead 70-43 at the end of the third quarter, going into the final quarter of play. Not that many fouls this quarter, but Deuce did hit 2,000 points, so that's what everyone was hoping for today. So that puts him at 28 points today in the game. So very good game for him.
Congratulations to Deuce. Deuce, he's been working so hard over these last 4 years, and you know, as much as he loves that amazing achievement, he still wants to bring a state title here to Malvern. So let's see if he can cap his career off with that too. But just 2,000 points is amazing for Deuce.
And he's already back in the game. Now that Deuce hit 2,000, all I want to see is the Beckham twins in there. And then my day will be complete.
It's going to be Friar ball as Turner will inbound. What a way to kick off the new year. And he shoots again. That one is off. And Lonnie! Wow!
Sorry, I just yelled there for anyone listening with earbuds in.
A ferocious slam by Lonnie White. That is countless times he's done that this year. And that one is scored by Friends Central. As Turner has it again. He slams it. Oh, he missed it. Benata up ahead. Drives in, misses. Going the other way. Turner, can he do it again? This time he slams it.
Not as ferocious, but he did it. Now the Friars are just having fun out here.
Simmons drives in, he's fouled.
On Lonnie, come on, buddy.
Sean Simmons has held his part for Friends Central today. As he hits his first. And Joe Mack comes in for Deuce Turner. To a great ovation from his teammates. Looks like his day will be done. 2,000 and what, 3 points?
Mm-hmm.
As the rebound by Kara. Lonnie White, open lane, layup and one. 30-point lead now for the Friars, as White will have one at the line. And he misses the free throw, rebounded by Simmons. Benata brings it up. And that's great defense by Brock Dudek. Joe McAwee now has it. 6:30 to go here in the game. McAwee is fouled and one as he flexes on Edward Holland. Joe Mack, he's not known to show too much emotion on the court, but that time he just flexed on him.
Joey Flow, baby.
Joe Mack in front of his brothers. Quick flex.
For all those meal preps he's had during the weeks, he wants to show off those guns that he made in his arms.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if he can finish it, though. And he will.
Oh, way to go, Joey.
So he backs up the flex.
With his free throw.
Gets back on defense. And Omar Nichols brings it up as Aiden Phillips is going to look to check in for the Friars. The first one of the bench mob. Nichols up top, inside, and that's turned over. Cochran now up ahead to Lonnie White. He passes it to Joe, who tried to lob it, but Lonnie was not ready for that. Misses the layup. Dudek gets the rebound, tips it. No one goes for it, and Keith Cara finally comes up with it. McAwee, guarded by Simmons, drives, kicks it, and that's turned over. Cochran had nowhere to go with it. Clark with the steal. He's fouled, and Blaze Beckedham and Aiden Phillips going to come in. So we got
Big Blaze.
one half of the Beckedham brothers.
All we need is Brandon.
They'll come in for Spencer Cochran and Lonnie White. Good games from the two of them.
Brandon Beckham needs 1,998 points to get to 2,000. That's why we love him. He actually did over the Christmas break. He had his first 2 varsity points, which we are very proud of, Liam.
Yep. And McAwee has it now up top as Beckedham sets the pick. It's going to be 3 seconds. Or a carry on Joe. As Basim Horshaw comes out. And Bo Donaldson checks in for Friend Central, the sophomore. Nichols has it. Trying to go to work. Gets it to Holland. Driving in, misses. Rebounded by Blaze Beckedham up ahead to Aiden Phillips. Phillips to Beckedham, who lays it up and in. Blaze, big baller Beckedham with the lay. Inside is Holland, and he hits it as Holden Langdon now looking to check in.
Joey Flo bringing the ball up.
Over to Dudek, and he gets it stolen by Simmons, who's fouled. Give some props to Sean Simmons, he's been fighting this whole game for Friend Central. He'll be at the line now for 2. Short on the first. And Langdon checks in for Keith Cara now. Both free throws missed by Simmons as Langdon has it. Gets it in the corner for Blaze Beckedham, who drives and gets another bucket. Now 4 points for Beckedham. And he gets the rebound. Some great minutes here from Blaze. Oh, and that is turned over by Phillips. Goes off the hands of Langdon. Going to be Friends Central ball.
This is now bench mob versus bench mob in this game.
Yeah, Friends Central putting in some new players here. Horshaw checking in. Tom Foley. The drive, that time missed by Clark. As John Gordon going to come get ready to check in. Phillips thought about a three, but kicks it back out. Blaze Beckenham a three, and the crowd loves it. 7 points for Blaze off the bench. Hasn't missed a shot. And a foul called that time. As John Barron
All I want to
and John
see is
Gordon.
Brandon Beckenham. Is that too much to ask for?
Joe Mack and Brock Dudek checking out. And he stepped out of bounds. It's going to be Friar basketball. John Barron now with it. And Blaze thought about another three, didn't pull it. Phillips. Langdon will now try, no good. Going the other way. Foley inside, that one is good from Horshaw. Barron. Langdon. A three! Holden Langdon. And the bench mob of the Friars is getting some valuable points here. 89-50. And that's stolen by Langdon. Got it back, and Horshaw gets fouled, so that's an and one. He'll have a free throw coming up. 2:28 to play. 89-52. Friars leading. Huge win as they head closer into conference play. And the free throw missed, rebounded by Aiden Phillips. Blaze tries again, no good. And that is good from Horshaw again.
Brandon Beckenham.
Gordon has it. He'll get called for a travel. And Brandon checking in for his brother Blaze, who had 7 points, very productive off the bench. Horshaw up top with it for Friends Central. He drives, spins, gets fouled again. A minute 34 to play. Horshaw at the line. Flynn got a little song stuck in his head or something.
Sorry, I was singing over here.
Second free throw, no good from Horshaw, but it's rebounded by Waddington. No good, and Barron comes away with it. Langdon tries, and he hits another three. Holden Langdon.
Friars up 92-55. They should probably keep the tempo going, or I can see a comeback coming in this last minute. No, I'm just kidding.
A minute to go, and another
They're
foul.
just really, the bench mom really just wants to foul right now. I feel like they just had a lot of anger, I guess, on the bench, and they're just taking out on Friends Central's shooters.
They do not want to go home yet with 1:01 to go. Horshaw makes the first free throw. And he misses the second. And Phillips has it. turns it over off the ref. Referee could not get out of the way that time. As Foley has it, 50 seconds to go. And another foul called. This one on Gordon.
1-2.
1-1.
It's not on us right now. Damn. Sorry, Coach Coles came over. I was talking to him.
And that is rebounded by Phillips.
Someone give it to Brandon already. That's what I'm here for.
Langdon to Gordon. Brandon Beckenham, and that's out of bounds. It's going to be Friend Central ball. .26 seconds to go. And we're wrapping it up here. 10 seconds to play in what's a huge win for the Friars. 2 seconds to go. Very prolonged end of the game here. Friar ball, they're just going to hold it.
All right. Friars win this game 92-56. Great day to be a Friar today. Deuce Turner had 2,000 points. Bench mob got in, played well. It was a good game by everyone. And don't know what the next game is. I think it's
Not sure.
This upcoming week. I think we are officially in
We'll
play
find out.
season. So thank you for joining in. And shout out to our producer, Teddy Hawke, and our cameraman, Ryan Kennedy, and Jake Caulfield today. Thank you.
Congrats to Deuce, and stay tuned for the replays that we have made.
Thank you.